I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm just going to say it because I feel like I always want to be honest and vulnerable with you guys. Are you guys ready for this?
Dad, did you hear what the little guy said?
Morning. Look at your pretty hair getting so long. Morning at 6:30. Everybody's up. So, Echo, good morning.
No, he would.
The current weather is 53 degrees.
Hi guys, welcome to this week's vlog. I'm Marina Blackford. If you're here, make sure you subscribe. I'm a breast cancer survivor and I share tips for cancer fighters and survivors. We're also wearing matching pajamas that I was not going to do this year, but I found some on sale, so I couldn't resist. Capri loves eating at the counter lately, so there's that. Hi guys, I'm Marina Blackford. Today is Tuesday. It is a school day. It's a day that I don't work, so we're going to vlog. We have gingerbread house we've been making, Christmas card station, and now our advent calendars. We have these really fun ones this year for the kids, and they get to open them each day and get a little surprise, and we've been putting them in their little bins here. I'm just taking the time to sign up for a yoga class this morning because I've been really needing it. I typically run, go to the gym, or do yoga. It's my go-to. It always helps to lay out your clothes for exercise. My go-to aluminum-free deodorant is still Native, the coconut vanilla. It's my favorite. I'm showing you guys what my cording looks like under my left armpit. This is a result of breast cancer surgery, reconstruction, and then doing a hard workout. So now I have to do PT every morning and night to stretch out that area. So I'm just showing you a couple of my exercises here, these extensions, and then these where you turn away from a wall. And that's just because of where my cording is located. I am going weekly to physical therapy to help with this. And now I'm trying to figure out what to do with my hair that is growing out a year and a half after chemo. I definitely use stuff like this texturizing spray to help with frizz or basically help you style your hair, but nothing is helping this hair this morning. I tried a half pony and I wasn't digging it. So I'm back to just trying to brush it and honestly just went with it. Here I want to show you this gratitude journal that I've been using lately. I found it on Amazon. It's under $6. It has one page a day that will prompt you to write what you're grateful for, what you're looking forward to. It's just very simple, very satisfying, and I highly recommend it. You can find it in my Amazon links below. I also wanted to show you my supplements that I take and my kids take. Yours? She's doing her Haya vitamins.
Hi, vitamin. One vitamin, just eat it. I can have two.
Easton loves his Ollie Kids multivitamin probiotic. I take a Pure One multivitamin, a Pro Omega for my brain, turmeric for anti-inflammatory. I also want to show you guys these reusable paper towels. I don't know if you've heard of these. This is the Papaya brand, but I'm loving this product. You just wring it out to wet it. You could add a little soap. You could use your disinfectant, but you wipe down your countertops, your spills, whatever, just like you would use a paper towel for. Then you give it a quick rinse and hang it back up and it dries. This is my breakfast this morning. I did overnight oats. This is my favorite flavor by far. It's the strawberries and cream. There are no natural flavors. This one only has powdered strawberries and dried strawberries, and it's delicious. My second favorite is the blueberry cobbler, and the maple pancakes is a good vegan alternative with the pea protein. They have fun flavors like chocolate chip cookie dough and chocolate peanut butter banana. You should take a look at them. I'm just all about easy, healthy, fast breakfast, and that is one of them. Ready to do your hair?
Yeah, I really careful one. And this is so long. This is 12.
Here is my attempt at trying to do a toddler girl's hair, which is just about as hard as my after chemo hair growth. I think the key is definitely to get good products and not be afraid to use them. Good morning. It has been an active morning like it always is with children or toddlers. And thank goodness Curtis was off today because then he helped, balance that. So we just got done with yoga at our health club, and I just love doing yoga. It's something you could do anywhere. You can do it at home, you can go to a gym, but it's just so good for like peace of mind and breathing and stretching. So I was just having this thought here. Well, I had a minute, guys. This car talk gets real sometimes, but you've had this surgery, you've had a hysterectomy, you have no ovaries. And then looking at my breast reconstruction, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm just going to say it because I feel like I always want to be honest and vulnerable with you guys. But, I do believe that I'm going to remove my implants someday. I don't know when, I don't know how soon, but I know I will remove them. I just feel like they get in the way of my sleeping, my working out, and, there's just no way around them. Maybe I could go smaller. I'm not sure. I mean, there's deep flap now, and I'm going to talk about that in my upcoming videos this month, all the breast surgery options. But, what would I be without my breasts, right? And without my female organs? Like, sometimes that can be really deep and really hard to accept, especially right after surgery. But I'm at a place where I have accepted it, and I've just felt really good about it. Like, even without all that stuff, I still feel like I'm almost myself more than ever right now. Like, because you take away those external things that we judge ourselves on, and we realize that we're more than that. We're our soul, we're our mind, our heart, and what we give to the world.
Mommy's in my house.
Look at what you got. What'd you get from Toy Library? Transformer box?
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities.
It's that coveted time. Capri is napping, and since Curtis is off, he took Easton fishing. So they just went to a little either lake in our neighborhood or a park nearby. They're going fishing. So it's the time of year where packages just keep coming because we're getting ready for Christmas. So I'll show you one of the gifts we have for Capri. Oh my gosh. This could be a little soon, but I have Montessori kids, so I teach them to try and do stuff for themselves early, like get their food and take their shoes on and off. That's considered Montessori, is just enabling a young child to do as much for themselves as possible. So Capri is obsessed with pouring tea in water, like juice. So we got her this set from Pottery Barn Kids, and it's adorable. It's a Disney princess tea set. I'm gonna shower and finally get myself put together for the day, and then I'll just kind of chat with you guys for a minute. I want to see what you guys are up to for the holidays. What are your traditions? Is there something you always do with your family? Our tradition is we always go up to visit the snow at Christmas, since we live in Arizona. Look at me. It's December and I'm wearing a tank top. I was wearing a jacket this morning, but you can get away with a tank top right now. It is literally 67 degrees out. So what do you guys do for your traditions? Share in the comments. Product in my hair. I'm using my Dyson blow dryer, which I absolutely love. It just dries your hair very, very fast. And when you're busy, who wants to spend all their time blow drying their hair? It's so funny because I haven't had real hair for 2 years now, right? December 2020, I was diagnosed, so I lost it a little bit after that. But as it grows back, it's almost like a nuisance because it's different than you had, and then you're forced to go through all the awkward hairstyles as you're growing it out. And that's where I feel like I'm at. I'm trying not to have this weird mushroom look. When your hair starts to grow out, I highly recommend using a scalp scrub. I still use that from time to time. It just really helps massage your scalp and helps those follicles, open up for the hair to start to come through. It just feels really good for when your hair starts growing back, because that can be kind of itchy and sometimes even not painful, but uncomfortable when your hair starts to grow back. So a scalp scrub, I linked that in my Amazon store. You know, this journey is just that. It's a journey. And I think the hardest part of it is we don't have control over a lot of things. You know, I chose chemo because it helped me beat my cancer twice. And I don't regret that. And what I have to deal with is the side effects of it. And side effects are, you know, tangible things like your fingernails, your hair loss, your hair growing back, going through all of that. But it's so much more than that. It's also energy. A lot of times you want to have your energy back that you had before, and that takes a long time, guys. It takes a good year after treatment. So not just chemo, but radiation, surgery, any of it, but a year after to really feel what your new energy will feel like. And then I'm constantly working on that energy, you know, as far as trying to get good sleep. I use, you know, sleep meditation if I need to. I take ashwagandha at night to help relax me. You know, I feel like I sleep pretty well, but you have to be doing some work to aid in, you know, helping yourself now more than ever after cancer treatment, and especially during cancer treatment. And the other thing is the emotional aspect, and I'm a huge advocate for that on my channel. I want to talk about survivorship and what it is to be a survivor, because it's one of the harder parts that you just don't even realize. You know, you're thinking chemo, radiation, and surgery are hard, and they are. But when your doctors say, see you in 6 months, you know, and you're just out there floating with no appointments, you finally have time to process all the emotion of everything you went through. And it's really heavy sometimes. I mean, having cancer is scary. So now you have to do something with those feelings. And one of the best things I've been doing lately, and I kind of go in and out of it, and I share this in my last live, is I have a new gratitude journal. Through that, and even starting your day and ending your day with that, it has just been, it is life-changing, guys. Like, it really shifts your thinking from a negative to a positive to practice gratefulness. And I need that a lot because I'm constantly chasing toddlers and, you know, raising a family, and it just requires a lot of my time and energy. And I can get frustrated sometimes because I'm tired. And by bringing my mindset back to, like, what are the important things? Like, this is just a moment in time. Going through treatment is a moment in time. Raising children is a moment in time, you know, and when you remember that, you can get through those frustrating and hard times much easier. When I'm home, I make tea, and this is something I snagged on Black Friday to try. This is on Oprah's favorite products. This is the brand called Clever, and I got their super teas. So it's a chai super latte with adaptogens, mushrooms, and a super creamer. It's just add water, so I'm heating that up now. And it also came with the little cute scoop. This is 3 tablespoons in the frother here.
Standing underneath the light, looking to each other's eyes. Tired snow.
Guys, this tea is so good. Besides that, that is what's going on today. That's typical Tuesday for me. It's just trying to get in some self-care with working out, getting productive stuff done like grocery shopping, and just spending time as a family. As a survivor, there's always things in my life that I have to address, and I want to continue to share weekly videos with you guys so we can talk about all of that. Make sure you stay tuned. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm doing at least 1 live a month. I try to do 2. This month it'll be 1 because it's just busy. But join me on the lives with your questions, your accomplishments. The lives has just been so much fun for me. And I just love seeing you guys hop on and interacting with you. So join me there. The next one is on December 21st this month. So I'll see you then, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay? Bye. Oh, the big fisherman. How was fishing?
Good. We catched like a catfish with whiskers.
Ooh, yeah, the long ones, huh?
Yeah.